A warm welcome to you, lovely people. We're coming your way once again from the marriage school, and it is Pastors Derek and Selgilia. I want to believe that you've had a very fruitful week. We have looked at 15 do's and don'ts of dating, and we want to continue and add a bit more to it today. My lovely Pastor Derek, it's good to see you once again. It's always a joy to have you on a show or on a broadcast. It's just lovely. How have you been?
By the grace of God, I'm well. God is keeping me and God is blessing me.
Thank you. And we thank God. So we've looked at 15 do's and don'ts of dating. I believe there are so many more we can learn.
So many more.
So many more. So today, are we okay to continue?
Yeah. When you go on a date, don't choose the most expensive meal on the menu. Don't choose, especially if you are not the one paying for it. If you are not the one paying for it, don't choose the most expensive meal on the menu. It's even advisable that you let the one paying choose for you what they want you to eat.
Right.
That's not a place where you go and insist on your appetite. That's not a place where you went to you want to taste things. No, be very controlled. Okay. Be very modest and controlled. Choose the simplest of meals on the menu, or even better still, let the one paying choose for you, so that it is done within their budget. Don't choose anything that they cannot pay, or after they finish paying, they go home and they are angry with you that you chose something and they cancel you out. So be very conscious of that. Don't go on a date and choose the most expensive things. Don't choose the expensive drinks. Don't choose anything that is beyond. Let the person who has arranged the date choose everything that is within their means, and it will be a blessing for you. It will be a sign that you are a good person. You are a person who thinks.
Yeah, that is so true. I was going to say that will really tell a lot about who you are.
Yeah.
It shows, how modest you are, how greedy you are, how selfish you are. So
some people
reveals,
feel that once they are getting it free,
then they have to get everything. They have to get everything they can. But it's a very bad habit, and it's so important. Modesty is beautiful. So be very modest in your choice of food when it comes to dating. Any other thing, Pastor Derek?
Don't discuss other people in a bad light. Right. You go into a date to know each other, not to gossip about people. Your conversations may come up where, oh, I know that man, I know that woman, oh, I know this brother, I know this sister. Let it end there. Don't go further. Oh, he is divorced recently. It's not going well. That's not why you are there for a date. You know what? Every seed you sow comes back to you.
Yeah.
When you waste that time that you should be knowing each other, talking about other people, you are blocking your chance, and you are attracting certain things that relationship, even if it works, it may not last. And if you marry, you may also end up in that same situation, so that somebody else will talk about you. Never go on dates talking about people in a negative light. Even your exes. If your ex has left you, you are now single. That's not the place you go and say how bad he was, how wicked, and not. Let him be. Let him go. Focus on what is pure, what is lovely, what is wonderful, as it says in the book of Philippians, right? Focus on the wonderful things. Don't ever spend such times, quality time, talking about other people. It kills the spirit. It's not a good thing. It doesn't serve you well.
Yeah, and remember that the date is about the two of you and nobody else. So limit it to the two of you. Thank you. So number one, don't choose the most expensive meal when you go on a date. Number two, don't use that time to discuss other people. Can we have a bit more, please?
Don't exaggerate your importance.
Okay.
When you go on a date, there are times where you may end up on a date with someone that you may be higher than, maybe more educated than, maybe richer than, maybe whatever social class you come from. These things are real, right? But still, that's not the place where you go and prove that you are big. You may be older. Lay down your credentials. If even you go in the date and then you find out that, no, I'm too high for this lady, I'm too high for this man, this thing will not work. Don't show it. Don't show it. still get down to earth with the person you're having the day. Don't let them feel intimidated. Don't let them feel bad. Still get down to their level. Don't play the cards of your importance anywhere around it. Flow together. Let the person feel good. Later, when you go, if it will not work out, then you know, oh, I'm sorry, it may not be able to work out. But don't go and show your importance, how big you are. Don't make the person feel down or bad.
So
it's not right. Or so little. Don't belittle your date. Don't belittle your date. No matter, even if it's real that they are small, it's not appropriate to let them know that they are small. So don't belittle your date and don't exaggerate your importance. Some people today are not even big, but that in the days they try to show they are something that they are not. That is also no good. Be very, very down to it. Be very, very modest. At the end of the day, no matter how big you are, we are all human beings, and we all, our paths will cross one day or the other. The person who may be small today may be big tomorrow. So please take your time and treat everybody with respect.
That is very good. That is very, very good. Can we have one or two more, please?
Don't be quick to believe everything you are told on a date. Because when somebody wants to marry you,
they can lie.
They can say things. So it's not everything here. My father owns British Airways. My uncle owns
Coca-Cola.
This, that. Don't go and listen to those things and become overly enthused. Take your time. Take everything you hear on the date with a pinch of salt. Research things for yourself. Let time reveal the truths.
Yeah.
Let time reveal the truth.
Let time reveal the truth.
If what the person is saying is true, with time, whatever the person is saying, if it is true, with time it will show. But don't be quick to believe everything. You go home, hey, the person I took on the date today, his father owns Coca-Cola. He says that. And now you start insulting everybody in the house because your date owns Coca-Cola. Later you find out that what he meant by owns Coca-Cola is that they own a bottle of Coca-Cola at home. It's not like they own the company itself.
How disappointing that would be.
That would be very disappointing. So please, don't believe everything. People come on, they will tell you how good they are and how everybody else is bad, how righteous they are, how their ex was so evil, and how they are so saintly. They did nothing wrong and the relationship didn't work. Please don't believe everything. Take your time. Get to know the person. You will be amazed at things you find out.
Get to know the person.
Get to know the person. Let time reveal the person. Let time reveal the truth. Don't believe everything so quickly. Take your time. Let things unfold with time. And you will not be disappointed for doing so.
Thank you. Sometimes the problem is that we don't take our time to get to know the people we are dating. So we take some of these things, we rush into the marriage or the relationship, and we realize that it's not so. And then disappointment starts settling in, and then regrets and all those things. So please get to know the person before you jump to conclusion. Can we have a final one, please?
Yeah, don't wait eternally for the person to get back to you to confirm that, oh, they want to have a second date with you, or they want to marry you, or whatever. Take the date as just a time out. When you come back home, keep living your life. Keep pursuing the things you are pursuing. Carry on with your education. Don't put your life on hold, waiting for your date to call you to say that, oh, can we have another date, or I want to marry you. No. It's either a yes or a no. Don't put your life on hold. Carry on. Don't wait eternally. Every day you are picking your phone. Hey, when is he going to call? Hey, when is he going to call? Don't do that. Just forget about the person. Right after the date, move on. I know it's not easy. I know it's easier said than that, but try it. Because some people have no manners. Even if they don't want you, even if they don't want a continuity, they will never call again.
Yeah.
Don't communicate. Some people, they may still want you, but they are not even sure whether they will communicate whenever they want. Okay? Don't punish yourself like that. Give yourself the freedom. It's so beautiful that you go on a date, you come, you carry on with your life, you are busy with your career, whatever, and then you get a call. Oh, can I see you again? It's nicer that way than putting your life, everything on hold, waiting for a call, worshiping a mobile phone, waiting for a call that never comes. That's not wisdom. Live your life with or without that man. With or without that woman, life goes on. Don't put yourself in jail just because you are waiting for someone to confirm whether they want you or not. They are not the only person on earth. If they don't want you, somebody else will want you. Everybody has somebody who will love them, and you will have somebody who will love you. Don't put your life on hold unnecessarily, waiting for somebody to say yes to you. God bless you.
Thank you so much, Pastor Derek. That's been another beautiful time. And I know that we've learned something. Some of the things we have learned today. Number one, when you go to when you go on a date, make sure that you are not choosing the most expensive meal. It tells a lot about you. Don't discuss other people. Don't believe whatever you are told. And also don't put your life on hold waiting for a call or a confirmation or whatever from whoever you went on the date with. I believe that you are learning these tips, and you will have a successful dating and eventually a glorious marriage. God bless you. And so we come your way again. Know that God loves you, and have a beautiful week.
And we
Bye.
wish you well. We are trusting God that He will give you your life partner, and you will settle blissfully in your marriage. God bless you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.